it's time for business.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay, another pause. Some buns said okay. Making the odd dead enemy. Well, don't me, sir. We are the king.
Indeed.
Very well.
Alright. It's showtime.
Oh, this one's brain feels so much fucking better now.
Yes, indeed.
Headaches after a long time of socialization. Although did have
sure,
this
we-
really nice spot that made it very.
Perfect.
Here, how about this? I'll chat in the main community. Got it. All right. Cool.
What's going on, Tlolok?
Nothing much, Lion. We're just headed.
You could just give it.
I didn't know Talok do Lion. How the fuck do I not know Lion? Maybe that's a good thing, actually. I don't think I want to know the Lion, considering my character's backstory.
Killed him, but he begged for
Here's
his
the
life.
thing.
You need this one to hold some stuff for you?
You mean you can't carry 30 more leather right now?
How much do you...
Oh, I should not have done that when this server was lagging. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, by the gods. Saw movement up ahead. What time is it? 7? Okay, cool. Honestly, we're making good time. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's right behind us.
Yes, I suppose so. I thought they were ahead.
No, the wind caught some of them. Don't know what happened to the rest.
Fair enough.
The others are ahead. Yes, they ran ahead.
Oh. Just going to use this bush right here. Oh. I'm sorry, Rami. I did not mean to do that, brother. but this one has salt that she needs to put away before I fucking eat it like a dummy.
Oh, the chest. I need new keys for this shit too.
Wait, where's Drosan?
Drozan's under the stairs there, or went, or coming up, whatever.
Oh. Okay, what do I want to put away? Oh, that's what I forgot. Huh? Why do I have that on me? Get off me. I don't want to put this away, but...
Drozan will get the matter of everything sorted out. We're just settling after that.
Hmm? You know that bench is not functional, yes?
This one wishes it was.
So does this one.
Did our shit get stolen again? A lot of stuff seems to be missing from this chest.
No, it's just been moved around to the armory for the guards.
Oh, good. Wait, what armory? We have an armory now? Is that...
No, it's just
side of the
another
bridge?
barrel. What are you doing? Don't do that.
I don't know. Testing the
where did he
durability,
go?
of course.
Oh, Amari, yes.
Right there.
Come down here. Come down here. Drozan will hand you the keys.
Look at it. Don't
Nice.
you want to kick this perfectly horizontal?
Get ready.
Also, how could I have forgotten what you look like? Hello, Lord Drozan.
Greetings, my friend. That is not the only thing you have forgotten about.
It's about to get real interesting.
Embari, this one wishes for you to relinquish your robes immediately.
Why?
This is not a question, it is a command.
I feel bad that ads are playing right now.
Guards, you may detain Embari.
What have I done? What are you accusing me of, my lord?
Put him in the cell for now. We will speak with you in a second, Embari.
To the cell. Come on.
We do not wish to draw weapons on you, my friend. Please make it simple.
Damn it, I wanted the weapons. I'm bloodthirsty, that's just me.
Give us a moment, Embari. He did not have a council set yet. He gave this one John.
Oh, well that saves us a bit of headache.
Yeah, he handed over the robes, but he handed this one the Jones Light. That's all he had, right? He did not have the golden ones, the Akatoshi.
Not that this one knows.
Very good.
Unless we need to check the ledger, but we need to ask Joshim that one.
Yeah, that'd be a Droshim
Very well.
question.
Joshim's on the way. He was overweight at the blacksmith. He was doing sales or
Alright.
something.
Okay, perhaps we should just wait for him then. Yes?
Yes, God, this one, his reaction made him feel bad, but he's trying to maintain his composure, not feel bad.
Yeah, maintains for
It's just
now.
a-
Feelings come
It is
after.
it is just a shit fucking situation, you know, like somebody is a day one of the embassy and does not know how to fix his fucking act. It is this one removed all of his roles in the Ethereum. He is now under awaiting trial in this role, so
It is never an easy thing to punish a moon brother or sister. But it is for the betterment of our people. fucking hell. I need to check some things real fast. Let's see.
Did he poof? No, he's still in there.
No,
Oh,
he's
Jesus,
still
my God, this one did not see a move. This is a very shit situation, but we will give him a fair trial and try to maybe hear his words, for he is of the council. And this one thinks he deserves a little bit more respect than one steals your sugar portions. But we will let him speak his truths or whatever he claims them to be. But either way, he has lied under oath multiple times now, it seems.
Well, not only that, but multiple reports from different sources.
He has dug his own grave, is all this one will say. No sympathy from this one.
It is just a bit different for this one, and maybe even Konari can agree. We have known him for so long, it is just fucking tragic, you know? Like, it did not need to end this way. Rohan feels the same way. It did not need to end this way, but he has done it to himself, like you have said, Tolrox.
As much life as this one has taken in my long life, it is never easy to do such a thing to those that are as close to you as he has become. Sorry, I just saw a screenshot in the media channel. Oh, fuck me. That's funny. Your kid is kicked down with the sickness. Oh, that's funny. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, sorry about that. Regain composure. Oh, God, that picture fucked me up, bro.
Forgive this one. He was escorting Droshim here.
You are good, my brother.
What is Shimat? Is he here?
He is slowly making his way here.
Okay.
To a small house. In fact.
I like the dynamic between Konari and Droshim. Konari doesn't really sell her stuff. She provides, you know, armor and weaponry for, you know, the embassy to arm them properly.
Fucking Christ!
Okay, Droshim, very important question now that you're here.
Yes.
Did Embari get his robes already? Like the new ones?
The golden ones? No.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Saves us a lot of trouble.
Did we already get his robes?
Yes, the Jones Light ones, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he handed them over. He handed them over. We did not have to pull
Good.
weapons. He complied. He's
Well,
just very
this one was-
questioning of what he did. All he said was, "Why, my lord? What did this one do?" Is basically all he said to this one. But we told him we will answer questions after.
Who is this one to my right?
This one is Stoic.
That's
Ah,
Stoic's
Stoic.
Khajiit. Yes, Khajiit brother, Stoic.
Okay.
This one is adopted if you're confused.
Yes, no, this one understands.
So what?
Alright, so, so far, what is the consensus?
Well,
Wait.
multiple reports from multiple different people, it kind of puts him into a guilty stance.
Yeah, so this one will say this one has had people come up to him also and ask for him body by name, talking about Skooma. Skooma and the Moon Sugar, mind you.
Not only that, but the most recent report that we received was somebody coming for their quote-unquote weekly shipment of moon sugar, asking for their body specifically.
Oh. Oh. Well, my mind is set. My mind is set.
As
on
is
what
mine.
I think.
My mind has been set.
This, you are good. You are good.
This one has been set on his mind for quite some time. Individual.
It is no easy task, but this one's mind is set.
Has this one get commanded to swing his hammer? This one will swing his hammer.
This one has granted you access to the trial of Embody, what he plans to say if we go through on ours. Obviously, we will give him a fair trial and let him speak in the same. Because he is of the council, you know, we would grant him that respect of having his own word be said. But the evidence is very much stacked against him.
Yes, this one will say, this one feels like he's gonna be like, oh, that's my old customers, the same old lie. But we shall see what he says, yes? But this one will say that doesn't matter what he says, my mind is still stuck on the same verdict.
This one is inclined to agree.
This one does not know much of this man, but if he lied against his oath to Azura and betrayed...
So I just realized he put it in twice.
They should be put down.
You're throwing me off, Stoic. It's weird hearing like...
What does this one mean?
No, don't worry.
Why is everyone laughing?
It's fine. Okay, I'm back.
So
back
was
on
it
the
only sugar or
It was both.
sugar and Skooma?
bet? What is this bet that he speaks of? Apologies. He goes bet.
-1.
So apologies. What the fuck took over him? He's like, alright, bet shit. Let's.
Yes, it is both. This one will say that again. It doesn't matter what he says because I know it's going to be fucking lies. I am stern in my verdict.
Well, under the laws of elsewhere, lying under the oath is always punishable regardless of what the other outcome is. So,
Yes. This is why this one thinks they deserve that.
Alright, well, should we get him up on the podium and hear his lies?
might as well.
Very well.
Can this one be the one to do the arrow shooting?
This one will be swinging his hammer as the last execution.
We need an axe, honestly, for this.
We have battle axes and such.
We do, actually.
I would rather bash his brain.
It is whatever. This does not matter. At the end of the day, he will meet John and Jude again.
Yes.
John and Very well, then we can get him out.
Better.
Guards, you may bring him to the podium. may stand on the podium here, my friend. Allow this one to get. Very well. This trial is now in session. Embari, this court has heard testimony and reviewed evidence placed before the embassy of elsewhere. You stand convicted of unlawful trafficking of the sale of moon sugar and skooma through embassy trade route, in direct violation of Article 2 of the laws of the embassy elsewhere. You stand further convicted of smuggling contraband through the embassy grounds under false authority, in violation of Article 5. And lastly, you stand convicted of refusing lawful orders issued by embassy guards during an active investigation, in violation of Article 3. Moon sugar is sacred to Khajiiti people. To poison the lands of elsewhere with greed and unlawful trade, merely criminal. It is an offense against the honor of the Twin Moons themselves. For you have taken an oath, my friend. To break this oath is... And under Article 2, unauthorized trafficking and illegal sale of moon sugar is punishable by...
death.
Therefore, by the authority granted to the court under the main and the sacred laws of elsewhere. And unless Embari has his truth to speak, he will be sentenced to death this day. We will allow you to speak your truth now, Embari, to us, for you are a member of the council, and we still respect that very much. But do know you may speak now.
As I have told you, as I once sold moon sugar, I stopped the moment those laws were put into effect. I have never sold any besides the only exchanging of moon sugar was the one moon sugar given to that Dunmer priest when we were making the deal with them at the New Nicest Corner Club in order to use in their religious rituals. I have never sold skooma nor moon sugar to any client or random individual on the street, nor any lowlifes, anyone, after the new laws were put into effect. If you wish for evidence of this, I am only in possession of one bottle of skooma, which seems damning. However, I do have something to admit. As I was once myself a skooma addict, I have been attempting to slowly win myself off of this substance. To immediately stop would be to condemn myself to death. I never keep more than one bottle on me at a time. I would like to hear the evidence you have of me selling it besides those people, my former clients, coming to you. I must add, the only reason they came to you in the first place is because, as I previously went to them, since I had stopped selling to them, they attempted to seek me out actively.
This one understands. Droshim and anyone else with evidence to the court can bring this up now.
This one has had several individuals coming to me, talking about the sale of skooma and moon sugar as of recent, asking for more by the name of Embari. Now this one swears truth to the oath of elsewhere, and my position as counsel in hand to the Lord Ambassador. This one speaks truth, as it has been over 5 individuals. It's been more towards leaning side of 10.
I would like to speak
This
with
one is
any
done
of these
speaking.
if you know them
Let's
by
start
name.
go.
Again. I would like to speak to any of these individuals
Please
if you
wait to
know
give
them
your
by
piece
name.
until everybody has presented their
Very well.
Anyone else with evidence against Embari in this trial may step forward and speak their word as well, if you have anything.
This one will actually question Embari for this one, for it will require a back and forth.
Very well. This one will allow it.
Embari, when is the last time you have made the trade or the purchase for moon sugar to a client?
I do not remember. It must have been the day before. I have. I believe the last time
He's
I
not
made a
looking
trade
good here.
of the moon sugar, besides that one I gave to the house rector and priest, was a few weeks ago. It was likely either Sid Mossborn or Snorri, the alchemist in Windhelm, as they were usually the only ones I traded to. That is why these reports of all these people coming to you is intriguing to me. I only had about 2 or 3 active clients who I would used to sell to. Perhaps they told other people of me. I have no clue. But if you would like further evidence, I could... Well, this would not be evidence. If it is becoming this much of a problem, simply cease all moon sugar productions, keep it in Drojan's chest, see if these sales continue, see if people keep coming to talk to you about me. If they do, that proves that regardless of me actively selling it,
we have all
they
heard
still...
that he said the last sale was a few weeks ago, yeah?
Very well. Also, this one will interject and say, we have already done what you speak of, and they still come to us every...
Well, yes.
Claiming that you sold to them just a week ago, my friend. Claiming that you sold to them.
I was going to get to this. Are you aware of a man named Beryl, the Wanderer?
Who?
Beryl, the Wanderer.
No, I've never met men by that name in my...
Making this up as he goes. Well, I mean,
who came here
yeah,
no more
of
than
course
2
he
days
is.
ago, has
Just digging his own grave, though, bro.
Production of skooma no more than a week ago, and makes weekly. This one's getting his tongue twisted, and has had weekly shipments from you, according to his own words. Not only this, he also asked for you by name when he entered the embassy.
This is false, my friend. I do not know the man's name. Again, I do not make regular shipments. I never have. When I did sell the skooma, it was more spur of the moment, wandering around Skyrim, stopping where I could to sell it. I'd never sold in such regular fashion.
Then why does he know you as a master alchemist by name and knows to come here?
Again, I know not. Perhaps this is some form of retribution for the recent controversial things I've been saying about certain people. But I have never once sold out of this location. And I have never once, besides when I spoken to Snorri as a close friend, told of my relation to this embassy.
That was everything from this one.
Very well. Does anybody else have anything else to say? Or we carry on?
Buddy. You recall perhaps I showed you a report with a sketch of a wood elf that I caught selling on the road to Riften.
Sid Mossborn, yes.
Yes. And this was some time ago. I took what I could off him and ran him off a cliff. It seems now heard only Talmor agents has seen the man selling skooma on the... And when I confronted him by it, and tried to arrest him by the authority of Elsewhere Embassy. Like you said, you had never given any information that you represent.
Well, I said to Snorri, he is one of Snorri's, well, he was one of Snorri's assistants. He certainly would have known. Also, I must say, I have never spoken to Sid after that. That report was the last I've heard of him. I don't believe he still currently works in the alchemist shop. I have never seen him since that report was made. Again, most of this evidence seems to be people calling me out by name. I have yet to see any based on my actions, tangible things that I have done. It is all people
To simply finish the sentence, when I tried to arrest him under the authority of elsewhere before he ran away, his words were, "That's where I got it from." That's all from this one.
Very well.
That is an outright lie again. At least it wasn't from me if he did get it from here, as, again, I have not seen him in weeks.
And Barry, my friend, there is no other alchemist we let back here anymore. At least without guard supervision, it would not be possible for them to do such a thing. You are the
That is
only
why
one
this-
that normally has the keys and is allowed a permanent access, my friend.
That is why this baffles me so, but also, isn't Joe and Ori, aren't they both allowed back here? Or weren't they in the last few weeks? Again,
Ori has not been awake for a week in itself, and Joe is always out and about. He does not have
yes,
keys.
that is fair. I will say this, my friends. I have been a lowlife. I have previously sold skooma. I am no liar. I have ceased my selling of skooma. I have attempted to change my ways for the better of our people and for this embassy. I know not of most of the people, such as that Wanderer fellow or most of these others you mention. Although Sid I once made dealings with, I no longer do so. I have since been made aware of multiple other ways to get skooma within Skyrim besides this embassy. This embassy is a clear scapegoat. It is
I am a
clear
liar, but I am not a liar. Okay, buddy. Hold up.
location which is well known. Most people
Oh,
know
no lag.
where we are. Perhaps they jump to this place when confronted as an easy way out. But I myself have not sold skooma since these laws were passed. I am a devout follower of Kenarthi and Azura, and I take my oaths to them with all seriousness, with my life on the line. I would die willingly. I would slice my own throat with my blade if I were to break these oaths, but I have done no such thing. Again, if there is any evidence of me, myself, doing any of these things, not just others, and if such events warrant our cessation of production of skooma, that is fine by me, or sorry, not skooma, moon sugar, that is fine by me, as I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to gain from this. In fact, as I have told you, since this cessation, I have taken quite a hit septum-wise. I no longer make nearly as much as I used to. That is fine by me, because it betters our people. It kills these harmful stereotypes of our ways.
Looks like they're about to go on a
I
riot.
have been fully willing and cooperative with these laws and these changes.
What the hell?
This one would like to say, how many people here have told Embari not to do this path of producing
This one has
skooma?
multiple times.
And this one
This
also
one
has multiple.
Yes, and I do not we no longer produce the skooma. As I've said, Whiskers and I have recorded all moon sugar moving in and out
No,
of the
you have
chest
not.
until it was stopped entirely.
No, you
This
have not.
one is just confused how the man named Beryl has claimed to know you by profession and by name and to come here to purchase moon sugar, and has claimed to have been doing so on a weekly basis and was unable to get a hold of you for he was spending a week in Cyrodiil.
Yes, that confuses me as well. Again, perhaps someone told him of me. If you were to bring this man before me, I would not know his name, I would not know his face. I have never spoken with a man of the name Barrow.
Pardon my interjection, friends, but Mbari, you had just mentioned that you and Whiskers have been taking care of the ledger, yes? I'm checking it now. It has only been Whiskers the past few weeks. Just.
I have absolutely been doing it.
You
Also,
haven't?
the
Okay.
ledgers have been wiped. If you were to get
This
them
one
back
has
and look,
paintings of the ledgers.
Yes, we kept logs of everything.
yes, if you look, I did not do it I did it in the brewery, but you can see that I have been doing it. The last few in the brewery
he
before
hasn't.
all of this wiping happened. I was
I
reported.
had to
I did not
jump
produce
their
much
asses
moon
in
sugar because
both
I had no
brewery
need.
and the pod
That is why I only put it in a couple
to record
times.
their shit.
This one will
I-
say there was
the
over
only-
200 moon sugar removed from the alchemy chest that was not logged.
Yes, I do not know. Like I said, I do not know of this. Remember when the moon sugar was suddenly reduced from like 130 to 56, and I asked all of you where it went? Do you remember how concerned I was that we had been robbed again? I have nothing to gain from lying to you about this.
You were concerned because
I no
you
longer
need the
make
moon
money from
sugar
moon
to make
sugar.
the
You know
skooma.
this. I have financial
Of course
proof
you'd
of
be
this.
concerned.
If I was still selling moon sugar, I wouldn't have only 600 gold in my pockets, friends. I can also tell you all of the sales that I have made, where I got all of my septums from, every piece of that 2,000. Shit. Oh, fuck my... Every piece of that 2,000 I gave to you, Droshim.
This one will say that the whole you saying that you log things is not true, for this one was the one that told Konari to make the announcement to yell at you guys.
Oh wait, fuck, it's right, he did.
Do you recall of this announcement that she
Yes.
made?
I wasn't logging when I put it in, only when I took it out, because I did not know that such things were important. Because I
Understandable.
figured taking it out to use versus making it and putting it in. Since I clarified, you can look at this, if you can still see it, in the brewery, I clarified to my alchemist after
I forgot
Konari yelled
about
at them that included putting things in and taking them out, because I myself was confused by this.
I
If
forgot
you
about that
think
part. I did yell at them.
me a liar, then take my position as Master Alchemist, see what happens, see if people still try to buy things. I care not. I understand that it is the best of course of action for the safety of our people, but I will not.
Rami, wiggle.
I have not forsaken Azura and her oaths. I have not betrayed the own separate oaths to Kanarthi that I made that same day. I may be sleazy. I may have done some questionable things in the past. I may have been a dumbass in the past, but I have never once attempted to jeopardize our people, which these very actions would be doing.
My friend, you seem to not understand you already have. The Thalmor want all of our heads for your actions.
What proof of this do they have? What proof of us being involved besides these people trying to go to us do they have?
They have their own spies and incident reports, my friend. As do we.
Yes, I am one of their informants. I have not sold any moon sugar. Do any of their reports involve me whatsoever, or is it just people trying to get moon sugar, saying my name?
It seems it might be a mixture of both. This one does not have access to their informant logs.
If they have any incidents of me selling it, I would love to see them, if you can speak with one of the Inquisitors. Do you know who did know my name? Fucking Two Paws. Maybe it was them fucking lying. Obviously, it seems like a stretch, but I genuinely
Two
have no
Paws is
clue how
dead.
all of this
Two
could
Paws
have
was
happened
executed.
besides
Oh,
this.
we executed
know.
Two Paws.
I'm saying before this. I have not sold skooma or moon sugar in far over 2 weeks, so again.
Digging his
Well,
own
Let me
grave.
remind you, there are new sources of skooma within Skyrim. There are at least
Excuse
two
me.
others that I know of.
This one needs to be excused, sorry.
Nimbari, this was indeed the case. Why are people...
Oh my god, the lag.
Try again.
Because I am not a. Did not entirely hear you, but I assume you said, then why are people calling me by name? Because I am not a
Yes,
very
the wings
you
took
well-liked
your
have made
voice
it
person. I have
literally in 2
been
weeks, and there are other people
I've been spreading
producing school.
rumors
Why
about the
are
Jarl
they
of
still
Riften.
No, my lord.
I
Yes,
know
but
not.
why would they
Again,
jump to the conclusion that because you spread a rumor that you sell skooma, my friend, or sort?
no, what I'm saying is perhaps it is the people I have been slandering telling them. I have no proof of this, but it is the only explanation I have because, again, I have not sold any skooma during these times. I have no gold to show for it. The only bottle of skooma I have in my pocket to show for it is for my own use to win myself off of the substance. You have no proof of me myself being involved in any of these transactions, just people coming and mentioning my name. To my knowledge, there has never been any report involving me actually selling it. And although I have done stupid shit in the past, I have never done anything to willingly.
I mean,
I have given
Konari's opinion
my
is
time, I
pretty,
have given
you
my
know,
gold, I have risked
set
my
in
life
stone.
in caves, dungeons, in
Konari
fields
doesn't
filled with
care.
saber cats for
He's
the
been
people of
guilty
this
for
embassy
a long time now.
and for the people of Elsewhere itself.
These things do not give you a free pass to use that as an excuse.
It is not an excuse, it is merely me saying I would never go behind all of your backs merely to fill my pockets with gold, which again, they are not filled with gold. I am not a rich man. The only way I have been making gold in the last 2 weeks is by selling potions to the orcs of Falkreath.
Very well. Allow this one to read an incident report. Case file EE09. Skooma / Moonsugar sale inquiry. Sundas. Approximately the afternoon. Location the embassy. Reporting officer was Captain Jimar. This one, Rezera, and a priest of RK were speaking in the main foyer of the embassy when a man in robes, going under the name Boril, walked into the embassy seeking the master alchemist. This one asked of him what his name was of this such person and what their intentions are. They seek to buy moon sugar to feel like they wanted to be them, and said the person they wished to speak with was Mbari. Joe also entered shortly after to speak with this one and the robe man named Boril. We informed the robe man that the purchase of moon sugar will not be available and would never be available for purchase for such paltry reasons that were stated. To which Boril. This is the official incident. Oh, okay. Apology. If honestly Jamar can read it himself, he filed the report.
A moment. Okay. This one, Razira and a priest of RK were speaking in the main foyer of the embassy when a man in blue robes, going under the name of Beryl, walked into the embassy seeking the master alchemist. This one asked of him what the name of such a person is and what their intentions are. They seek to buy moon sugar to feel like my young self again, and said the person they wished to speak to was named Mbari. Joe also entered shortly after to speak with this one and the robed man named Beryl. We informed the robed man that the purchase of moon sugar would not be available and would never be available to purchase for such paltry reasons that were stated, to which Beryl promptly left in a hurry.
Yes, that is something that you have described. I asked for a report which actually involved me selling moon sugar. Also, if Joe
It is
came in to
involved by
speak
you
with
by
Barrow, could it
name,
not be possible that they were speaking
by trade.
He's trying to throw Joe under the bus. Are
Yes,
you
many know
serious?
me as the Master Alchemist. That is how I introduce myself. I am Mbari, Master Alchemist of the Embassy
Yet
of
you have
Venezuela.
never met this man.
No, I have never met this man in my life.
So how does he know your introductions if you have never met him, my friend? It's very contradicting with yours.
You can, if he can ask who is the Master Alchemist, someone can reply Mbari. It seems quite simple.
No,
to
he
this one.
stated your name, my friend.
Yes, I know. Somebody could tell him Mbari if he was to ask around who is the Master Alchemist. Many know my name now because, again, I no longer hide it as I no longer sell moon sugar and skooma. Also, back when I did sell it, I only told the only people who I sold it to, who I told my name to, were Sid and Snorri. I never told my name to anyone else because that is a stupid fucking thing to do when you are selling moon sugar. Again, if you can find this barrel individual, I would love to speak with him, as I have no idea who they are. Again,
You're asking this one to search for a man he has never
No,
met before in a
I am-
compilation of hundreds of citizens.
no, I'm just saying, theoretically, if you were to bring him forth, I would have no idea who he was. I could not recognize him. I have never heard the name before. Again, none of this evidence has involved me actively committing any crimes. It is only people mentioning my name.
And
I
coming
used
to
to
the
do
embassy.
Yes, also, that report does not involve him saying that he used to buy from me,
It
as you previously
does
mentioned
not?
it did.
This
You
one did not
previously
put it
mentioned
in the
that he-
report. But yes,
Yes,
the
but-
main core point was there that they were asking for your name for moon sugar for the production of skooma.
Yes, but I know, as I stated before, that has nothing to do with me, even though I once did this, that still does not convict me on any crime, as I did not sell him any moon sugar. There is no proof that I did. It is simply him knowing of me in my name. Some people once knew me as a dealer of skooma, that is true. But there's not been any proof, any concrete proof that any of you have brought forward of me actively selling since the changing of the law.
Then why have you not gone out of your way to tell people that you are not selling it?
I have, whenever I have been asked for it, which I have on multiple occasions after stating I'm a master alchemist, I refuse. I have been asked multiple times for moon sugar. Every time I have refused. Now, I have not gone out of my way to seek out the few people I used to sell to and inform them that I no longer sell. That is true. That could be changed. That is easy for me to do. I probably should have done that, but the past is in the past. But I have, on multiple occasions, refused the sale of moon sugar. I believe one time was even in this very embassy. Someone came down here specifically seeking it.
At this point, we're just going in circles.
Again, what motive would I have to continue selling it now that our laws are so strict, merely to damn myself to death over this substance that only causes harm in its users? Again, it's clearly not fucking gold, because I do not.
Very well. You will hold a vote here on what happens this day.
Before we do so, I wish to remind everyone Not a single piece of evidence has concretely convicted me of any wrongdoing. It is merely people coming to us, mentioning my name. There is nothing I can say to convince you that I do not do this, but there is no evidence that has been brought forth that has proven that I have done any wrongdoing.
This one thinks we are ready to vote. No?
Are you aware of the Moonsugar source in Falkreath, Mbari?
I have been told of it. I do not know where exactly it is, but Rikatas informed me that there is one there.
Have-
Yes, that is another thing. There are more
About
places to get moon sugar. It is not just us. But we are the
Can I speak
easiest,
with
like
you
I
here a
said,
moment?
for when
I
people
have more
get caught with
information
it
on
to
the
point
Falkreath.
fingers at.
Shall we vote?
Yes, this one thinks so.
Whenever you're ready.
Yes.
Ah. I, Droshim, will now conduct the vote. To those who find this one guilty, Mbari, of such convictions and charges, raise your hands. Those who do not find him guilty, raise your hand.
This one thinks if anything, as someone who has mercy in his heart, that you deserve to be banished and no longer associated with the people of the embassy. As you already, as you claimed, have connections with Skooma in your past, and clearly that is someone who cannot be trusted with the... So to me, I think, as someone who cares for their moon brothers and sisters, that if anything, you deserve to be banished. That is all. But I
Duly
only just
noted,
arrived.
Stoic.
I don't know how much weight my word carries.
I once thought of you all as siblings. I cannot believe you take the word over these drug-slinging lowlifes over my own.
This one must say, well, exile would be a nice solution for this one. Obviously, does not wish to kill Mbari, but you must understand Mbari has too much information on the embassy. He must not be allowed to go free exile.
Do you think I would give that out? Really?
We do
I
not
care
know what
more
you will
about
do,
our
my friend.
people than I do my own life.
That is
I
not
would
true.
never
If
do
you
this.
cared about your people, you would have never sold Skooma in the first place.
It used to be allowed. It used to be a way to bring our people money. That is why I did it. I gave half of the earnings to us, to our embassy.
We are going
I
in circles
will
at this
never-
point. Kiz Kaje, Danger, Dalin, Arzarabao. May the moons give you the mercy we have not.
Very well, so it is majority vote then that he is to be sentenced, yes.
Yes.
Very well. Let his goods be seized and his life is now forfeit. So beneath John and Jod. Court is.
This one is seizing his goods now. This one will not strip him of his clothes and let him have some dignity that he still has left.
This one must say one last thing. We do not hate you, but we will not risk the entire lives of the embassy for one guy who does not seem to listen to us. That is all this one has to say on the matter. May John and Jod guide you this day, my friend.
Hey, what the hell? What? There we go. My emote stopped working.
The goods have been seized other than the clothing on his back.
Very well. You may carry out the...
I and Roshim, under the twin moons John and Jod, shall carry out this execution. May the twin moons guide you in your death. And may Ajora have mercy on you in her presence. Goodbye,
And may they have
Moonking.
mercy on you as well.
This disappoints me and saddens me. Goodbye.
Sad.
May the twin moons guide your path.
Sands behind stars.
Mm,
We cannot take care of you till let's wait.
I will reach out to the connections this one has back in the homeland and make sure that the body is buried with the proper rites.
This one has to meditate a moment, but I will be back.
Yes.
Very well.
This is quite heartbreaking. This one is going to think about it.
Oh, we all knew how it was gonna end.
Is everything okay, brothers? Sisters?
No, we just executed Embari.
What?
It is a sad day for us all, my friend.
Made this one inquire what the hell happened?
He was caught lying selling skooma and moon sugar after we repeatedly told him to.
Yes. Unfortunately, people kept returning here asking for him by name.
If I am to suggest, I think the next Master Alchemist should be anonymous. As in, they shouldn't mention it to anyone.
No, this one believes they should not proclaim they are part of the embassy. That was the issue.
Hmm.
It is unfortunate, but the moon sugar is crafted here and brought here. So, those who would seek to take advantage would ask.
I split the gold in between you both.
If everyone has said their farewell, I'll carry him away.
Yes, you may find a good spot for him elsewhere to bury him. We will send him back home with his.
A shame. And while Stoic's gesture was more merciful,
I inherit my mercy from my brother. But again, if he was anyone else, other than Khajiiti, my mercy won't be so merciful.
yes.
Jamar, if you would get the door ahead of me.
Of course.
Trozan, may you give me keys to the alchemy chest so I can deposit the alchemic goods? It is a shame.
You could cheat in 3 barrels. Apologies. Was just offering a moment of silence for good roleplay. I'll give it that. It was a good RP. Props are given where props are due.
Yes, give this one just a second. As soon as depositing the alchemic goods from the seas.
Right. That is taken care of. Just tuned in. Hopefully it'll be in the VOD, so it'll definitely be something to catch after the stream is over. But
my arrival is quite eventful.
we just had to execute one of the council members of the embassy.
The how much execution, Moon Brother? Three is a good number.
Did they steal the
Well,
sugar?
This one must give him.
We had multiple reports. Okay. The embassy has its own Discord that we use to
This one is
coordinate
just sad to
everything.
see.
And
Because
the
you
guards,
die.
the one that you see in the blue robes, they have a channel that they can use to submit in-character reports.
Why did he
And-
have like? Why did he have skooma on him? That made him
He had
look even worse.
secretly nightshade as well.
Nice.
He's not used to make.
Yes.
Yes,
But
it is-
we had multiple reports that he was selling skooma.
For someone who
Which is
swears he do not
punishable
make it,
by
he has
death.
so much of the shit to make it.
This one is all. All they can say is that they are already gone, and there is. He's paid the ultimate price. Shouldn't have lied. Shouldn't have broke his oath.
No, you're not wrong.
This one thinks that he knows where the factory is getting their moon sugar.
Yes, follow me to my
Oh?
chest as I have to deposit.
Yes, when I was fighting 3 trolls over there by the border, this one noticed a how do I say, a carriage flipped over, and it looked like there was like 3 or 4 moon sugars, but this one did not go and try to pick it up, as this one has no use of the moon sugar, but this one is willing to go back over there to see if it's even able to be picked, because I'm about certain that is where they are getting it, if it's able to get picked up.
Hmm.
There's
It
3
is-
trolls there.
It is worth investigation, at least.
Yes, I will go there soon and check it out, just to get... I've informed Mibato as well, so...
Ah, very good.
I'm guessing a master alchemist is important to the embassy, or?
A master alchemist is capable of producing very, very powerful healing potions and stamina potions that a warrior would very much need if they were to take on greater tasks.
As this one knows, to be honest, to make those fully health potions and stamina potions, one experts can make those.
Ah, then this one does not know what the master alchemist can make. This one is no alchemist.
It's not much different, to be honest. The mastery of the alchemy does not give you much more than hitting expert. Expert allows you to able to get full health potions, stamina potions, and more of that. So I think Yo is an expert.
Hmm.
He
Then essentially for the alchemist, if you are an expert, you are basically a master of your craft.
Yes, basically.
Good to know.
Canary, I may have missed it, but did you send a raven to elsewhere about the embody?
Yes, this one has sent a raven out with the letter.
Good.
This one is announcing it, do not worry of this.
Dark moons this day.
Hopefully brighter ones tomorrow, then.
Let us hope.
Very well, it's been done.
It is unfortunate, but that is how it works with skooma these days. It is dangerous to do it anywhere. Never mind here. Also, what he was asking was too much.
And just having the skooma in his pocket just made it 100 times.
Well, it was more the argument of evidence.
Yes.
Keep in mind, this one has never told anyone that he was struggling with such addictions. If we are truly his family, like he said, he should have told us and we could have helped him.
Perhaps. But it is as a Nord said before. Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. The third time is a
25 times is death. Yes, this one understand. It is just very tragic. He does not like the death of anyone. It is unnecessary.
Sorry about that. Just dealing with the OOC side of things like this. Right. Well, now what?
This one must report that he has been executed to the Thalmor and hand in his bottle of skooma as evidence.
Of
Would
course.
you like someone to accompany you?
You may come, yes. This one has his robes he must put away for now. Perhaps some of the others can don John's light. If we find someone we can let wear.
Perhaps this one would suggest Rizargo?
Oh, yes, Rosargo didn't need his robes very well. Rosargo is still awake now.